Secret spots you don't want to miss in California, Part 1. If you ever want to visit California and just want to visit the forest or like doing a social distancing, this Part 1 is really good for you. We're gonna start with the east side of California. I would say this is near the border to Nevada already, but there's a lot of secret spots in here. Obviously, the first one is the Bridgeport. There is a hot spring here. It's called Travertine Hot Spring. It's located around here. As you can see in the pictures, there are 3 mini hot springs, and it's completely free for everybody. And the first hot spring that I'm gonna show you is this one. The one located to the nearest on the parking lot is the hottest one. If you came there and there's nobody there, it's just because it's really hot. And the next one is, I would say, the medium one, and it's gonna be here. And this is what it looks like. There's actually 1, 2, 3 ponds in here, but the other one is really shallow, so it's basically for kids. And the third spot around this area as well is this little pond right here. This is basically the one that is obviously is still in the middle class of the temperature, but it's also good because it's really far from those other 2 spots that we saw from the previous one. Just a heads up, this hot spring is free, so everybody can jump in and you can really control everybody, so might as well go here around weekdays, probably around afternoonish or something. And this is also like a muddy texture of the hot spring. Alright, then after you go here, we can go to the next part, which is called the Mono Basin Scenic Area Visitor Center, or basically the Mono Lake State Natural Reserve. In this spot, you will see the beauty of the Mono Lake, and you can actually stay here. And there's a hotel here that looks on the ocean view, or like there's like a lake view. Alright, and then if you're going if you're going south from here, you will drive to the June Lake. The June Lake is located around, obviously, in the June Mountain ski area. This is where you will like to do skiing, and they're mostly open. And there's a lot of people as well. And around this area, this June Lake Junction is $3.95. There's a lot of skiing part as well that you don't need to pay, and you will see it if you drive along this route. You will see a lot of skaters here. Next is the Mammoth Lake. Well, this one is currently closed due to COVID when we came there, but it's also perfect for you if you really want to do like a big skiing, because they do have more in-depth skiing around this area. Next is the Whitmore Hot Spring. So the Whitmore Hot Springs, this is located also along that route, and it's close to a lake afterwards. So this is a good spot for you, but the only bad part about it is there's like two hot springs in this area. So if people start gathering there, then you don't have really option to enjoy that hot spring. But if that's the case, you can go to the Rock Tub Hot Spring. It's also located around that area. It's actually smaller, and you will see it's kind of like a man-made hot spring, but the water is nice. It's not that hot, it's not that cold, but it's a little bit further if you will drive. So it can be your plan B if the Whitmore hot spring is too full. Alright. Next up is, where is the best place for you to stay the night? Well, the quick answer for that one is here in Bishop. Here in Bishop, the town itself is more, I would say, more touristy, because they have more options for everything, like food, hotels, other food, gas stations. They also have like a mini casino here. And if you ever gonna be visiting Bishop, don't forget to visit Eric Schott's Bakery. If you ever wonder why there's always a line here, well, obviously it's because it's a good one, and they're the only bakery around this area that sells really good breads. It's not just bread, they also have sweets and a lot of options when you go inside. But make sure you go here early, or else there's gonna be a big line. These are some of the foods that you can see in this bakery. And that's